Today we will tell you about the largest animal on Earth. You of course thought that it was an elephant. But no. The largest animal on Earth is a whale. Yes, an animal, not a fish. He breathes not with gills, like a fish, but light. And the largest among them is a blue whale. Their circulatory system pumps 10 tons of blood through the body using a 1-ton heart the size of a small car, such as a VW Beetle. A child could crawl down the whale's main blood vessel, the aorta. In its development, a blue whale calf can drink 100 gallons of its mother's milk and gain 90 kilograms per day. That's 3.75 kilograms an hour. How terrible is this giant for a person, and can a blue whale swallow a person? You will find the answer to this question by watching our video. Watch the video, subscribe to the channel, and expand your horizons with us. The Antarctic blue whale is the biggest animal on the planet, weighing up to 400,000 pounds, approximately 33 elephants, and reaching up to 98 feet in length. The whale has a heart the size of a small car, and during the main feeding season, it consumes around 7,936 pounds of krill per day. The fact that it can grow so large is largely due to the supporting power of the water. On land, such a large animal would need such strong bones that it would have difficulty moving. A blue whale laying on its side would be 3 meters high, probably more than the room you are in now. The width across its tail flippers, is about 6 meters. Its fins are the size of large dining tables, and its 3 to 5 ton tongue would overload a good-sized truck. The language of the blue whale weighs more than an elephant. A female blue whale is pregnant for 11 to 12 months. Already at birth, the baby blue whale is a giant with a length of more than 7 meters and a weight of 2 to 3 tons. It receives milk from its mother and drinks up to 380 liters per day, allowing it to grow up to 90 kilos per day. A blue whale's esophagus is only 10.1 centimeters in diameter, so swallowing large prey isn't possible. Although the blue whale is the largest animal on Earth, its diet consists solely of small crustaceans, krill, which it consumes in large quantities. The blue whale doesn't use a fork or knife to eat. Instead, it has baleen, 300 to 400 fringed plates, up to 1 meter long, that hang from its upper jaw. A blue whale gulps a mouthful of water and krill, closes its mouth, pushes out the water with its tongue, and then swallows its catch of krill. Baleen works a bit like a spaghetti strainer. The water leaves, and the goodies stay inside. At the height of the feeding season in Antarctica, an adult blue whale consumes 3 to 4% of their own body weight in krill per day. For a 150-ton blue whale, that is 6 tons of food a day consisting of some 6 million individual krill. When the days are long and the food is abundant, the feeding goes on almost without stopping. Blue whales are thought to feed for 8 months of the year, and then fast for the other 4, living off their reserves of fat or blubber built up during the days of plenty. The bowhead whale has the largest mouth in the world, measuring 5 meters long. Their mouths are steeply arched to accommodate their long baleen plates. They use their huge, muscular tongues, which weigh about 3 to 5 ton, to wipe off the prey caught in their baleen plates. Have you ever seen a whale with pleats, in an area that looks a little like an accordion, on the underside of its mouth? These pleats perform an amazing stretching and expanding feat during a whale meal. When the whale takes a dive, it opens its mouth and lets lots of water rush in. The pleats stretch open to hold all the water, which is incredible because the volume of the water can be greater than the volume of the whale itself. The blue whale has many adaptations that help it survive life in the ocean. For example, its blowholes allow it to breathe with only the top of its head above water. Like all baleen whales, the blue whale has 2 blowholes. They're located side by side on the top of the whale's head. Toothed whales like sperm whales have only 1 blowhole. Before diving back underwater, a flap covers the holes and seals them closed so no water can get inside. It is the loudest animal on Earth, even louder than a jet engine. Its calls reach 188 decibels, while a jet reaches 140 decibels. The whale's low-frequency whistle can be heard for hundreds of miles, and is probably used to attract other blue whales. The life expectancy of blue whales is unknown, but it's estimated to be between 80 to 90 years. They usually swim alone, but sometimes they can also swim in pairs or small groups. When productivity is high enough, blue whales can be seen in gatherings of more than 50 individuals. To date, the only known natural predator of the blue whale is the orca. Otherwise, this gentle giant has little to fear in the ocean other than the dangers posed by human activity. Sadly, in the late 19th, early 20th century, blue whales were heavily hunted, and despite a global hunting ban in 1966, their population has declined by 70 to 90% in the past 150 years. With only 10,000 to 25,000 left in the wild, these magnificent marine mammals are today classified as an endangered species. Can a whale swallow a human? If you carefully watch the video, you know the answer. No, they can't. It's actually not physically possible. While whales can have huge mouths, a whale's throat is a lot smaller than you might expect, essentially the size of a human fist. So even if someone was swept into a whale's mouth, it wouldn't be long before they were swept out again. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel, like it if you liked the video or dislike if you did not like it, and expand your horizons with us.